What's going on, guys? Creator here, back for a new video. This is a update video telling you guys what's been happening. In case you guys haven't noticed, this past week Universe Mode has returned. Raw, Smackdown, 205 Live, all the episodes have aired this week, so you can go check them out right after you're done watching this video, because it's going to explain why it took so long for me to even get Universe Mode back on track, as well as what I'm trying to do with other things on this channel as well. Of course, update on when I could possibly start my Patreon page and all that other good stuff. If you like today's video, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to don't miss anything else on my channel. Now, as I already said, guys, Universe Mode is finally back. I know the last time Universe Mode was here was like around January, and now we're in late July, early August. What happened as to why it took a delay? There was a bunch of factors. Just main factor, really, I'm not gonna lie, is like somewhat of just scheduling, timing issues. So originally, if you guys remember when I first started Universe Mode, after the game came out, it took me 2 months to have the Universe Mode prepare at least a batch of episodes. I had 4 straight weeks worth of Universe Mode. And I was able to do an additional 3 afterwards. So yeah, I had 7 weeks of Universe Mode straight. Then it stopped. One of the main reasons why it stopped is because it was just timing. See, my job, as I've been over for a while now, I work a full-time job and I live right around the corner from there. So they ask a lot of me since I live right around the corner from the job. I do multiple hours, and since sadly the reality is I can't do YouTube without money, because I have to make money somehow. If we continue to do this, I have to work my job. So I had to put that as a priority. Because of that, Universe Mode had to put on hold, because usually how I film Universe Mode episodes, I would take a day, one of my days off out of that week, and just film the whole day, how many episodes I can of Raw, Smackdown, 205 Live, pay-per-view, whatever. That's how I would do that. But I never really had the time between. You might find it as weird and as possible as that sounds, but within what, January, February, March, April, within the 7 months, 6-7 months of it being not having any more Universe Mode, I couldn't realistically find the amount of time to film Universe Mode. And not only that, again, and I realize my main issue with my channel is that I do too much all at once. I will admit that. I will completely admit that. I've been thinking about that for a while. Maybe if I do too many things at once, I won't be able to do the other thing. Perfect example, I tried to do Empire Super Sentai, Kamen Rider videos, This Week in Wrestling podcast, gameplay live stream, and then look what happened. My most popular series on my channel had to be delayed for 6 months because I just didn't have enough time to do it, and that's my fault. As of to this day, I have so much videos on my computer that I have yet to actually edit and put on my YouTube channel, because I don't know where to start. Which is why, if you haven't noticed on my community tab, which I really love the community tab feature, because unlike going on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, it's right there on YouTube, which means all of my subscribers will see, which means all of them have a vote. I've been polling you guys on what stuff you want to see. I've been also polling you guys if you like the Universe Mode, give me feedback, which I greatly appreciate. Pretty much the overall response is that it's positive, so I think things are going good. So Universe Mode is back. You'll be able to see the whole Extreme Rules pay-per-view that's going to air next week, as well as all the way up to Money in the Bank. That's all I have filmed at the moment, but hopefully within the next few weeks I'll have the time, because another thing is that this past month to month and a half, one of my supervisors was on vacation for a whole month, and then my other supervisor went on vacation for 2 weeks, so it's like I've been asked more, so that's another reason why I haven't had time to really do anything. I do have NXT, so let me explain the situation regarding NXT. First off, I should regard the situation This Week in Universe, which is going to be premiering this Saturday. I could have sworn I made a formal announcement on my community tab. I don't know if I did or not. But yeah, so This Week in Universe will be premiering this Saturday. It's pretty much a recap. So I've been wanting to do this for a while now, because I know my Universe Mode between Raw, Smackdown, 205 Live is like almost, what, 3 hours a week of Universe Mode content. I know most of you guys don't have the time to watch all of that, so my This Week in Universe Mode show is only it's always going to be less than 20 minutes. That's always the goal, and for the episodes that I filmed, it's been less than 20 minutes. Some been less than 15 minutes. Just to recap everything that you need to know, all the main stuff that's happening in my Universe Mode. It will premiere this Saturday, so you guys can look forward to that. But yeah, in regards to NXT is filmed. I have 7 episodes already filmed. I already have a takeover filmed as well. But after much consideration, I have decided that due to the way I want my channel to run, it's going to now, instead of being a Facebook exclusive, just like how my This Week in Universe mode is now on YouTube instead of Facebook. Instead of being a Facebook exclusive, it's going to be on YouTube. Now, when it's going to premiere, I'm about to tell you that right now. For NXT, since I have 7 episodes filmed, and I know my universe mode only have a certain amount for the show, NXT is going to serve as like a off-season type of deal. So whereas though, if I don't have any like universe mode content that week, that's where NXT will come in. That will give me time. So for example, I have 7 episodes of NXT, which means I would have, if for some reason within the next 3 weeks I can't film some more universe mode episodes, NXT will be my backup plan. So that will be able to provide you guys universe mode content that you will be able to see. It's a whole new brand as well. New superstars you haven't seen yet, like Aleister Black, my created character, is in there as well. He's involved in a great story that you guys will have to wait and see. I personally like seeing myself. So NXT will serve as a backup off-season plan in case I don't have enough universe mode episodes to fill for that week, or I still have enough time to film more. So that's what NXT is going to serve as an off-season thing. Since it doesn't have any effect on Raw, SmackDown, 205 Live, I feel as though I can kind of get away with that because NXT is a separate entity. So that's how NXT is going to be served for now on. It has no part of Raw, SmackDown, 205 Live. It's developmental, but it has its own story, and it'll be serving as an off-season type of deal in the case that I don't have any universe mode content ready. So yeah, but that's the main reason why universe mode has been on delay. Is just I realized I do too much stuff at once, and I knew it was eventually gonna catch up to me, and lo and behold, I wasted 7 months. Who could have known where my universe mode series could have been? Actually could have been done, but who would know how long it took for me to do my universe mode? Who knows what could happen? The second thing, obviously motivation to doing something. It's like it happens with every YouTuber. Yeah, you just need a motivation to do something, and it's just for some reason I just lost motivation to do universe. Not that I didn't like doing universe mode. I do like doing universe mode. It's just I don't know where the lack of motivation went. Probably because it's like no matter how much time I put into it, it just won't get noticed because again, I'm not that big of a YouTuber compared to the other guys that are doing this. So I know it won't get noticed. But hey, I've been trying to get out of the mindset of it doesn't matter what other people do or think, as long as you're doing it, and as long as at least one person cares about it, that should be all the motivation it needs. And that's the kind of mindset I've been trying to get into. And at least if it's even, I don't care if I get one view a video, as long as there's one person watching it, I don't really personally care. That means I'm at least somewhere in this big world of ours, I'm entertaining at least one person. Just one person I'm entertaining. So for me, that's all that matters, and that's the mindset I'm going to try to put myself in. And that's probably a mindset every YouTuber should be doing. As long as you entertain at least one person, you accomplish your goal as a YouTuber. So that's what we'll do from now on. So universe mode is back, guys. My next group is, so again, the one thing I will not do though is just focus on one main thing, because that's how channels die, and I know that. So that's one of the reasons why I do multiple stuff on my channel. I can't just focus on universe mode, because there could be a day and age where daily games stop completely and I have nothing to fall back on because I've been focused on universe mode. I want all my subscribers to be WWE universe mode fans, because once if that series ever dies or they stop making games, well, there's all my fan base. So that's why I tried to be as diverse as possible, so I have multiple options to go to. So based on the poll that I just put on my channel, or if you go again, you go on community tab, put out a recent poll besides the 205 Live poll saying you guys like the not poll saying what other content do you want to watch, because universe mode will be priority #1 for now on. Universe mode will always be priority #1. But what other content you like to see first, and based on the voting that people took so far, Power Rangers Super Sentai is the next main thing I focus on. And as I said before, I have a backlog of videos that I have yet to even touch on my computer right now. I think I have at least 5 or 6 reviews of the Go Buster. I mean, because again, as far as videos are concerned, what you saw on my channel, that's all I collected. from what I yet to put on my channel, I have all the Go Buster stuff. I literally bought it all. The Beat, Stag, the Morpher, the Frog, the freaking battle custom device, all of it. I already bought it all, just never had the time to upload and review it to you guys, and it's just because I don't know what to focus on, so that's why I'm pulling and just, I know who would have ever thought the right way to go is just to ask your fans to see what you want to do. So that's why I asked you guys how to Super Sentai, so that's the next set of videos. So our goal is probably after today, I'm going to start working on today. I just want to make this update video for you guys anyway, but probably after I'll start working on Power Rangers Super Sentai, put out another poll. So the reason why I've been putting out these polls and what content, so I know priorities. So universe mode, priority number 1. If I have that straight, then Power Rangers Super Sentai, and then after I'm done with Power Rangers Super Sentai video, I'm going to do another poll, which is going to be which other content you'd like to see, Kamen Rider, what you call it, whatever stuff I put out, Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I forgot to tell you guys about that. It relates to my Patreon about Yu-Gi-Oh! In a second, and gameplay and live streams, that stuff as well. So that's why I'm put out these polls, so I know what to do on my channel. Again, at the end of the day, this channel isn't really about me, it's about what you guys want to see. I'm just a guy making it for what you guys want to see. Now, regarding Yu-Gi-Oh! If you guys haven't, if you don't follow me on social media, it was like a cold, slight announcement, but I formally announced the project that I've been working on for the past month, which is also another reason why Universe Mode is in the league, and behind the scenes, I've been working on a secret project, and I announced it. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh! Evolution. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Live action series. This is why you probably noticed some of the Yu-Gi-Oh! videos started to pop up earlier in the year. I'm working on a series called Yu-Gi-Oh! Evolution. It's a live action series. I hope the debut goal is January 2019. It was going to be in the fall, but I know realistically that's not going to happen. So January 2019 is going to be the goal for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Live action series. Put a lot of time and effort into this, guys. The goal right now is to film 5 episodes. We already filmed 2, so we're working on 3 more. Actually, this week we're gonna be filming more on episode 3. So it's gonna be there's something you look forward to. Now, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Evolutions series is going to it'll be more of an announcement later on in the year. I'm not gonna go too much into detail about that since I'm just not fully finalized for me to start actually promoting it. But the Yu-Gi-Oh! Evolutions live action series will go hand in hand with my Patreon, which I will also start later in the year. That will probably be November. That is looking at November or early December. That's when I want to start my Patreon. I could have started earlier, who knows, but November is like the deadline goal. Okay, Patreon starts in November, and I'm probably promoting it during like when fall hits, like September, so it gives me reason to finish wrapping up filming of the series by the end of August, which has been my goal, but can't do it because people are calling out of work and stuff. But nevertheless, yeah, so that's another series I'm really proud of doing, me and a bunch of my friends. So if you head over to my social media, my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, you find all the information that you could possibly need to know about my Yu-Gi-Oh! Evolution series. Eventually I'm going to be announcing the rest of the cast as there as well. It's not one of those, like, it's not going to be my usual reel of the month, usual videos that I kind of do to get my drift. This is very edited. It's a lot of time and effort into this. It's going to be something that you probably, even if you're not a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh!, you're just a fan of what I do and just live action stuff in general, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Evolution series is going to be something you're probably going to definitely want to look at. And the Patreon is going to coincide with that, because if you pledge to my Patreon for just $1 a month, which is not right now, but if you pledge my Patreon $1 a month, you'll be able to get early access to Yu-Gi-Oh! Evolution a month prior. So, but that's, again, I don't plan on launching my Patreon until the fall, but if I do start Patreon, that's what the main benefit's going to be. If you just pledge $1, you will receive early access to my Yu-Gi-Oh! Evolution series. So that's how much confidence I have in that series, that I was willing to give you guys early access to even look at it. So yeah, there's that. So that's pretty much update video. I don't want to go too much on a tangent, which I already did. It's 15 minutes, Jesus. That's kind of my point. My camera just cut off on me. Not because I was running 15 minutes, because I already have a bunch of memory on my camera that I didn't delete yet, because it's a part of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Evolution series that I've yet to build my channel yet. So there's that. But thank you guys for watching today's video. That's it for now. Universe Mode is obviously back. Power Super Sentai is my next priority. Probably within the next 2 weeks, I'm put out another poll saying what else got content, and we can just keep things rolling back. I hope to be back on a full-time basis, not just one video a month. You see Universe Mode is back and whatever. So, if you like today's video, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe and see else on my channel. As always, this is Crater signing off. Catch you guys later. See ya.